This video is to show you how to use SET-TV. As I did in the last video, just make sure you go into Settings, Network, make sure you connect to your network, pick your network from the list, put the password in, and if you look in this bottom right corner here, you can hit Check Network Status, tell you if you have a good connection. Also, sign into your account. I'm currently signed into mine. You can, if you happen to be signed into my account or another account, deregister it. Sign into your own Amazon Prime account. If you don't have one, text me and I'll give you a username and password for one to get past the Amazon screen. If you're not signed in, you can't do anything. So I'm going to go back to home. So SET-TV, it's right here, my apps, frequently used. If you click on SET-TV, I'm going to set this up with a free 3-day trial. So depending on how long it took you to set it up, you may or may not have access. If you don't have access, there's going to be on the right hand side here where the time is, it's going to be asking for a PIN code. You can set up your own account. Text me for the link, because if you don't go to the right link, you're not going to be setting up a proper account. You will sign up for the 3-day free trial, or you can even sign up for the month. You pay the $20. I just pay for a month at a time, and you'll get an email with 3 activation codes. You can activate 3 different Fire Sticks. You'll just put the PIN code. You're going to hit the right click button. It's going to be over here on the right hand side. You enter the PIN code, and all of a sudden you're going to be at this screen and you're going to have the TV. So right now I can hit the center button and it'll pull me onto this channel, and I can hit the center button again and that pulls up the guide. So this is showing me everything. The Weather Channel is the first channel. You have your networks here. It's usually pulled out of Buffalo, so you'll have ABC, but you'll get the local Buffalo news. I don't know how to change it away from that. I use an antenna to get my local news, but it has every other channel under the sun you can think of: BBC, MSNBC, CNN, NBC, CBS, Fox. Here's Fox News here, Bloomberg. Here's all the kids channels. Disney, there's a million Disneys, Nickelodeons, Treehouse. All the DIY stuff, Food Networks, travel. Here's your local Fox, which was hard for me to find. If you're looking for like a Fox NFL, it's channel 90. A&E's, Spike TV, MTV, all your HBOs, Comedy Central's here. This starts your Showtimes, Stars, Cinemax, Velocity. Here's all your history, Nat Geo's, Discovery, and then your pay-per-views. Here's pay-per-view 1, pay-per-view 2. I just watched one of the UFC fights on here the other night. The password for this is 1234. Then you have Turner Sportsnet. You have a bunch of those. Your ESPN. I'll pop on ESPN. And then you can just hit the up and down buttons. Once you're on the channel, you go from 236 to 237, 238. To get back to that guide, just press the center button. Your BN HDs, those are all your soccers. Here's your more ESPNs. Here's another Fox. I think this is Fox Sports. Yeah, you have FS1, FS2. Here's SN1. Fox Sports Net 2. It's a UFC fight. NASCAR. Here's all your pack for your all your college games. Here's your NBA package. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different NBA channels. There's 9 different NFL networks. Here's your Red Zone 302. Then all your NHLs start. Looks like you have 10 NHLs. There's more Fox Sports. Then you start getting into the UK channels. There's a lot of UK channels, and it's a lot of repetitive stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Your Sky networks.
So Chloe can
and
like around 7.
that's about it. So I just pay a month at a time,
I have.
and you can pay for a year and get a discount. I don't recommend doing that because I really don't know where these guys are. I use an Amex card. I don't use a debit card just in case. But this thing seems to be working fine. And if you have problems, you can actually go to Set TV on your phone, and a little chat window will pop up, and you can actually chat with them. I found that I moved my Set TV from one house to another, and when you do that, it detects that you changed IP addresses and it shuts your TV down. So if you text them through the chat app, they'll ask you what your MAC address is, and it'll be prominently displayed right here because there won't be any TV picture. You give them that MAC number, and within a couple minutes they reset your Set TV, and it works fine. So it works good for me.